Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Rob Massey here at ringside, and BlueCotton.com brings you RWA Dynasty, May 3rd, Saturday, May 3rd, from the East Providence Recreation Center in East Providence, Rhode Island. In our main event, it is going to be Davey Cash taking on Chris Pyro. And here tonight, both men, challenger and champion, have assembled a tag team to face each other in this major six-man tag match. Team Cash versus Team Pyro. And there is Team Pyro. Tommy Trainwreck and Jack Connor, along with Chris Pyro. If you want to talk about a team of wrestlers that are in the uptick here in RWA, the carrier of the case, Nick Marchand, flanked by David Baker, and the Triple Crown champion, Davey Cash. I don't think there's one person in this building that would cheer for any member of that team.
Remember that, Pyro? The night light? Or remember the time I jumped
You know what? You give them enough inspiration, and fans will chant just about anything. Well, these fans getting into the head of Davey Cash, but Davey Cash saying he taught Chris Pyro just about everything he knows. I'm being joined by Triple H's. Unfortunately, Trips, I didn't know you were going to be out here. I thought you had a match to prepare for. I got nothing really set up for you. Bell has rung. We are underway here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like it's going to be David Baker taking on Jack Connor to start this match. Switching up, it's going to be former tag team partners Nick Marchand taking on Jack Connor, as Connor has a top wrist lock on his former partner and the carrier of the case, Nick Marchand. Davey Cash doing everything he can to get on the side of his partner, and as I said, I'm being joined by Triple H's.
You already know, Master. You already know. I mean, really, can you contest? I look good, don't I?
I mean, I'm going to say you look all right with the Triple Crown Championship. I mean, does that mean that you're going to go after David Cash?
Oh, there you go again, Robert Massey. There you go again, just throwing innuendos out there.
Just putting it out there. That's how you would have to get that belt.
It's in the works. Don't worry about me, Master. You just worry about doing your commentating here.
Snapmare takeover by Jack Connor on Nick Marchand, former tag team.
Come on, Davey!
Partners, as I said. Marchand works into a leg lock. Tied up with jamming Jack. Here's back into a side headlock. Nicely done.
You definitely got to be careful with Jack Connor here. He's pretty quick, slick little snake.
Came very close to beating you a couple of weeks ago.
I wouldn't say close, Robert Massey. It was cool. It was a cool match, but I wouldn't say close. I did whip his ass.
Top wrist lock. Marchand spins out of it and drops Jack Connor. Close Connor through, and a big arm drag. An arm drag returned by Jack Connor.
That's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean.
Davey Cash pushing the rope in so Nick Marchand could get to it.
I'll tell you, I really don't like these little kids, man, but they definitely got heart. I'll give them that.
Another deep arm drag, and Nick Marchand's had enough.
Look how smart Davey is.
Jack Connor's going for a hip toss. Nobody home. A little bit of lucha. David Baker goes for a clothesline. Ducked under by Connor. Going to tag into Tommy Trainwreck. Hard hits by Trainwreck. You felt a couple of those there, Trips.
Yeah, these guys are no stranger to me. We've been up and down the coast with these guys.
Big back elbow and a by Tommy Trainwreck.
Let me tell you, David Baker is ruthless. I've whooped his ass, and funny fact, I've whooped his dad's ass too. I've been up and down that family.
Was that in the ring or just did you break into somebody's house?
In the ring. In the ring. That's where I do all my talking, Rob Massey.
You know what? I can't, as Davey Cash flips off Tommy Trainwreck. Is Davey silly string all over the face. Davey Cash.
Come on, baby.
And now, Pyro doing a little bit of decorating.
Ridiculous. This wouldn't have happened if I was in the ring, but you know how that goes.
Team Cash jumped outside the ring. Here's where I will give you credit, and I said it the last time we were together. You said you do all your talking in the ring. As Chris Pyro is going to fly, being caught by David Baker, and now being used as a cannonball.
Oh man.
Marchand with a big kick.
Folded him up like a shirt.
Where we'll say you do all your talking in the ring. That match you had against JT Dunn a couple of weeks ago was a tremendous wrestling match. And I have to give you credit where credit's due. You came very close to beating Dunn.
It wasn't the first and it won't be the last, trust me.
Marchand in the ring had a 1 count. Jack Connor kicked out. And Silly String has split it all over the place. Tagging a Davey.
That's how it's done, Davey. Davey is so smart. Hey, keep it. You know, Dave is so fair. Let me tell you, the man just gives and gives and just. I mean, look at him over there. He's telling me to hold it. I got you. Yeah. I'll keep it safe.
Baker has a cover. 1, 2. I think David Cash is a little bit worried that you're holding the belt that way.
Oh, no. We talk about this all the time when I go to the 508. I mean, I'm kind of embarrassed I even admit that, but they are from there and I got to see them sometime, so.
Now, talking a little bit of strategy here, as the champion going into a huge match at Dynasty, is it wise for Davey Cash to be involved in a match like this, less than a month away from his big title defense?
We're fighters, Rob Massey. We've been fighting all our life. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
It's a big schoolboy cover. 1, 2, and Davey Cash kicks out. Jack Connor planted low angle DDT.
Disgusting. Look at all these people. They love my man.
I don't think they were cheering. I think they were booing.
They can't get enough.
Tag back into David Baker now. As Jack Connor kick right to the back of the leg. He's in a bad way. A modified neck breaker. Using the knee right to the base of the spine. His cover. 1, 2.
I tell you, if I needed somebody to fight for me, it would be David Baker.
And now Baker going right after Chris Pyro. Pyro hops back in the ring, taking a shot at David Baker. And now here comes Team Cash, stomping away at Jack Connor.
I don't know, Rob Massey. This is going to be an up and down.
And wait a minute.
See,
now Marchand, who is technically a #1 contender anytime he wants to be with that case, showing a little bit of one-upsmanship to Davey Cash.
Oh, you think that's going to happen? Let me tell you, Rob Massey, all it takes is bucks, dollars, moolah, chips, whatever you want to call it, racks and stacks. That's all it takes. Everybody got a price.
Beautiful drop kick by Nick Marchand. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and Chris Pyro stops the referee's hand from going on to 3.
Jack's just not having it. He tried to pull this with me, and I had to slap him up. I had to do it.
Jack Connor with a mule kick right to the gut, and Marchand hammering down on Jack Connor, his former tag team partner. Two former tag teams feuding here tonight as Triplicious gazes at the Triple Crown Championship. Jack Connor goes through and plants with a bulldog. Both men in desperate need of a tag here.
See, let me tell you, Robert Massey.
Now Baker is just stomping away at Jack Connor.
These matches are especially dangerous. You don't get a time to breathe. You just don't get a time to breathe.
Trainwreck with a backside driver. Tagging in Pyro.
And my man Davey. Come on, Davey.
Pyro. Springboard drop kick. And now Davey Cash stuck. And now Pyro, suicide dive right to the outside.
Holy
Takes down David Baker. And Davey Cash inside. Shot to the gut. Off the ropes goes Pyro. He ducks the line. And Davey Cash.
Pyro's another slimy little snake.
1, 2, and a kick out just at 2. Pyro eats a boot from Nick Marchand. Being played by Tommy Trainwreck.
See, Tommy turns his back. It's not very smart. Dave's going to take. There you go.
Davey Cash with a forearm.
There it is, Davey.
And now Davey Cash setting up. We know what's coming. The Alabama Slam and the float through. It's the bankroll. And wait a minute. Pyro hits a super kick on the mark. Jack Connor rolls through. Double super kick right to the chin.
Where's your teeth?
And Jack Connor with a sliced bread. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and David Baker breaks up the 3 count. Deadlifting Jack Connor. And plants him with a powerbomb.
What a beast.
Measured by Pyro. Baker now catches Pyro. Pyro with the powerbomb. He's not going to powerbomb all of Team Pyro, is he? Baker trying to lift Tommy Trainwreck.
Tommy's got a little bit of pound on him.
Trainwreck eats a curry, finds the mark.
Disgusting, disgusting.
Trainwreck going for a clothesline, ducked under by Baker.
Oh, here we go.
Baker's going to get it
There
this time. He got the huge powerbomb.
The man's a beast.
Gotta give that to you. It takes a lot of strength to get Tommy Trainwreck up. All 6 men are down.
Barnyard brawl.
Look at the carnage.
That's what I tell you. I don't like these matches. Kind of glad they didn't invite me, if you know what I mean.
Pyro hits Baker with 2 super kicks right to the temple.
I really don't like this.
Behind it with a code breaker. Off the ropes. Davey Cash setting up with a super kick.
What a sick move.
Pyro rolls through. Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Davey Cash kicks out. Davey Cash kicked out.
Yes!
And now backside. 1, 2, 3.
David, come on!
Chris Pyro with a huge win over Davey Cash. And if that happens on May 3rd, we will have a new Triple Crown champion. And his name will be Chris Pyro. And now wait a minute. In the ring, Nick Marchand.
What is going on here?
Nick Marchand has his case.
What is going on here? No
And he
way.
looks like he's going to catch it. Super kick. Pyro.
Yeah.
Snipes. Nick Marchand.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Pyro.
Pyro just saved Davey Cash. Saying that time of kids at Dynasty.
I gotta go prepare my speech, Rob Massey, but it was fun being out here with you. And wow, what a match.
I will
It's
definitely
like
agree
broken
with you.
bodies all over the place.
Well, Trips, I will say it's been a true obligation, and I mean that.
Thank you, sir. But please, take that stupid look off your face. Get the grin off. There isn't going to be no casket match. You just wait and see.
Okay. Triple H's exits here, ladies and gentlemen.